What is the crack, ladies and gentlemen? It's Gibboeire here with another episode of World of Warcraft Classic on the Stone Spine server. Do the eyebrows. How y'all do? How's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a fantastic week. Okay, we are back here in Stonebreaker Hold. We get to hand in all these quests. He's probably going to ask me to kill Trachea. Cool, right, let's go kill Trachea. Is it just kill Trachea, or was there other stuff that we have to do? Yeah, just kill... Wait, no. Torgos.
Airyman. Spirits be with
Oh, we got XP for handing in the Spirit Tower quest as well. Okay, we do need to kill Trachea. But then... Veil Rise. Calm down, as he's deathly afraid of the old Aragon Scarecrow knows Torgos is bane. Carrion Hill. He took my eye. Call down Torgos with Trachea's corpse. Like, I think... Like, do I have to go to a specific spot to get this combat a roll? And let's just keep backing up here so we don't pull the other... That the other one will reset. There we go. Yeah, that's it. He should reset as well. Let's just make sure. We can only do another 24 daily quests today, so we got a bit of XP for that. That was nice. Okay, very quickly heal up. So the last time we were here, we were finished off killing all of these bone lashers that are here. And what we need to do now is kill what I'm now calling Trachea, even though it's Trachea. Where do I call down Torgos? Just tail feathers. Kill this bitch. And then we'll call down the... Ow. Ow, that's not nice. That's not a pleasant debuff. This says suggested too, but I think they nerfed all of these, so that way you don't need... right, Trachea's carcass. Where did that go? I don't see it in my inventory. Place at the base of the Aragon Scarecrow known as Torgos' Bane. So where is that exactly? Find our Carrion Hill in the Northern Wastes. But it doesn't say where you find the fucking... Is it at Veil Rays? Is it over there? Somewhere? Quest. The western edge of the wastes. Okay, we're gonna head over to the western edge of the wastes. It's the only clue that we have towards any kind of directionality to go whatsoever, and it's gonna bring us across the caravan of refugees here now as well. So we can do two birds with one stone sort of thing. Hey, two birds, because it's a bird that we're looking for. That wasn't that bad, Gibby. That wasn't that bad at all. There's a couple of quests for us to do here. Remember, we picked up those Cabal orders off camera while farming Marks of Gilead, so we'll hand that in now. Into the Shadow Tomb. You fuck off, dick. Caravan Defender doing a bit of work there now. 8 Cabal skirmishers, spellweavers, and thing. That's fine. That gives us more initiatives. We've actually already done it, technically speaking. Go into the Shadow Tomb west and retrieve the Drape of Arun and... We're using the Shadow Tomb to store... Like... Go into the Shadow Tomb west and retrieve the Drape. That's a dungeon. Like, that's Isn't it? The Shadow Tomb. West of the refugee camp. Oh, no, it's not. Right, it's not the... Oh, I'm thinking Shadow Labs. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Let's grab this. Infested Protectors.
Expecting you.
Kill 25 wood mites. We found them inside the bodies of rotting tree. Okay. We've seen those kind of wander around. And here's the Kirik. These are on the Dark Zone of Terok and Vale Skith. A return to Kirik in the refugee caravan in the Bone Waste. Okay, there's another little quest here. 12 of his missing friends in Vale Skith. Oh, okay, yeah, we've seen those, and then that's what that quest is for. So Vale Skith is this way, but we are going to head in the direction of the Shadow Tomb. What I might do is run right past and go do the bird quest, get that knocked on the head, and then work my way back, as opposed to do the quests and work my way out. So I'll kind of like do a linear I'll run all the way to the end, do that quest, and then come back on myself. I think that might be the most mind-friendly course of action here. Here we go. That's looking like a winner right there. That's looking like a scarecrow. And it would make sense because it's still in the Bone Wastes. So yeah, okay, right. Job's a good one. I don't know if that's our actual scarecrow there now, to be honest with you. Because there's a couple of them that I'm after seeing. See that one there as well. This is Vale Rays, is it not? So what the fuck is this place? Torgos. Oh, there you are, bitch. Oh, he is an elite. He is an elite. Torgos' Bane, which is it? That's it, yeah. You can see the little light being channeled on it there. Gonna kill this Screeching Spirit, because I'm afraid it'll get sucked in as an ad. This is gonna be tricky, I have a feeling, because it is an elite and it still is recommended too. Come on, kill it, 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 kill it. Oh! It's alright though, we're absolutely disintegrating now. Excellent stuff. Right, so we have pots, we have poisons are on, we have a yoke on, we have the Crimson Steer. Like we have a few different tricks that we can do here now. Alright. So let's get the ball rolling. There's the body. We got our cheap shot off. Okay. Alt 2. Shift 2. Let's just get things going. We've pulled an extra mob, but it's alright, we're gonna make it work. We'll Blade Flurry it down. Okay, he's hitting me like a fucking 10-ton hammer. Kidney shot him. Kidney shot him. Get on the backside of him. It's unfortunate that we pulled an extra mob. Pot. Oh, I'm fucking stunned. Use a grenade. Maybe eviscerate. Can I finish it without having to blind it and bandage? I think I can. He's hitting us hard though. Yeah, we got it. Nice. Nice job. Okay, alright, I think that's actually... I want to go talk to Floon, just because we're here, and I don't know, I'm intrigued as to what he's got to say here. Pretty much more than anything. Strange clucking sounds. I have a feeling you're going to be relevant later, my friend. We'll come back to you. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Okay, so now we need to go get his buddies out of Vale Skith. We also need to go into here, which is the Shadow Tomb. Okay, now we might do that now next. We'll do a little bit of HP. Actually, fucking our inventory is full. What is the best course of action here, Gibbo? I might Hearthstone back to Shathra to go AFK, do a few bits, and then I might come back on later or tomorrow. I'll see. Back in a minute. And we're back the next day. As you can see, isn't that a kind of a sad sight, isn't it? So most of my characters are now on Fire Maw. Stonesburg is nearly dead. I'm gonna leave Gibbo on the server for as long as I possibly can. Just to partake in whatever kind of events or anything like that that the guild might do just prior to us leaving, in order to, you know, say goodbye to the server. I don't think everybody's going to be coming across, because it's not fucking cheap. Like, it's a bit dumb in the pricing, but I must admit that for my short little time on Firemaw already, it's quite fun. It's very active. There's lots of players there, you know what I mean? And again, we've spoken about this multiple times. It's just wow, isn't it? Like, the population just fucking shifts towards the area of highest concentration constantly, like. It just always seems to be that way. Right, we are going to head out the southern exit of Shathra. What are you laughing at, you dick? And we're gonna go kill some bird. No. Well, we're gonna go to a shadow tomb and we're gonna go do some shit there. That's what we're gonna do. Again, we're gonna continue trying to get as high a level as we possibly can before we get over to this other place. We've not done any dungeons really at all, which is actually kind of unfortunate. But however it is what it is. And there are an abundance of dungeons currently going when you go across. And I'm also in the fortuitous position that, like, most people in the guild don't really need anything in dungeons and shit like that. So, like, I could totally bully a couple of people into coming on a couple of raid or dungeon runs with myself at some point. And they would be doing it just so I could do it. So fucking getting a slot as a rogue isn't going to be that difficult. But also simultaneously getting a slot as a melee DPS, as a rouge, is difficult in this game. Something just to be conscious of. People prefer to take ranged DPS because they tend to do more damage because they are brain dead. Unlike the gods that are rouges. Pop a mongoose, let's get some food buffs on the go. Yeah. Now I believe we need to kill the little bastards to come out of here. I could have naded that, but I felt like it would be somewhat unnecessary. We killed 10 of them there? What? 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 It's ridiculous. We get our food buff on the go and then we'll kill the next ones. Oh, you bastard, that's hot. Fucking Jesus Christ. Wait, we'll run over on him. How are we looking on the poison situation? Using up as many consumes as I possibly can. That needs to refresh because that is not accurate. Yeah. Let's get killing. Each one of these counts as like 2. Holy shit. Right, well this will be our last one. I went into stealth and clicked off the mob there because I wanted to make sure that I didn't auto attack it when I came up on it. Stealth was breaking my stealth. Alright, quest accomplished. That was fairly handy. Right, we're gonna go over now and we're gonna make our way into the Shadow Lab and we're gonna do a bunch of stuff that we have to do there. We'll dodge around the Bone Lashers. So we don't need to kill any more of them, and we need to start killing a bunch of these nerds. Still not. I've already killed a bunch of these when I ground like the first quarter of this level off camera. I didn't get a lot done yesterday in terms of recording, but I got a huge amount done when I stopped recording the first part of this episode in terms of editing. I'm fucking really happy about that. And then I started doing all the logistics of moving my characters over to another server. It is. It's sad. You know what I mean? Like, I've played on this server for I don't know how long, and now I'm going somewhere else. Like, it's sad in a weird kind of fucking, like, you don't really understand it kind of way. You know what I mean? Okay, so we're looking for spell weavers and skirmishers. So these are not the droids you're looking for. Because these are all abjurists. Tomb Raiders. So let's... He saw me from the side. What the fuck? How did he do that? Our HP's kind of low. Let's pop him hot, actually. Possibly consider doing a little bit of a recovery moment here at some point. Oh yeah, these guys hurt. Dice up, be careful here, we might pull that one on the back that's coming in. I think we actually need to go down into the tomb. And that's kidney shot him. So that way we're not getting slapped while he's enraged. We'll make our way through. So we have no extra characters on this server anymore. The little shitty ones I just deleted and immediately replaced with a leveled up version. You know, they just fucking... I have a Huntard on the other server that I've been playing on while I've been waiting for everything to come back together. Abjurist. Tomb Raider. Maybe they're further on in again. Initiates. Let's walk past these two. Interrogator. Well, that's definitely not ideal. Oh. Where the fuck are the Spellweavers, man? Yeah, your reward is gonna be a kick in the dick. Just be accurate about that assessment that you got going on there, friend. Kidney shot him. Big crit.
We
right, bro.
survive.
This could be tricky.
So long.
There's a high density of mobs. Got out ahead there, just to... Okay, not that it fucking mattered. Holy dickhole. Might as well use this guy to kill a few bits on the way out. Should get us our skirmishes. I don't know where the Spellweavers and the Initiates are. Are they actually at Ockenden now that I think about it? They might be closer to the... Although I've not seen one, so... I actually don't know. These are all Abjurists, you know what I mean? So I actually don't really know. Quest. This Shadow 2. No, yeah, before darkness falls. Oh, you scumbag. Might let him run up, yeah. And now interrupt him. That's fine. We'll pop a tablet of venison. We'll go stealthy time. I think we're about to get attacked. Yeah. We're gonna pick both pockets. Get a blade flurry on the go. Nice. Stealthy time our way back up. Okay, anyway, wait, before darkness falls. Northern entrance. Okay, right, so those must be more to the north than entrance. There must be a few more over that direction. We have our skirmishers done anyway, so this worked out. The Shadow Tomb. Oh no, more cultists. I'm not actually 100%, so those things are actually somewhere down there. We're supposed to find them. Oh, don't start moving, you nerd. Are we away, or are we pulling this? We're pulling this. Okay. Jesus, he does a big fucking ton of damage this time. Fine. Right, we'll make our way back down now and we'll see if we can't find this last fucking these three things that we're meant to be looking for. The joys of being a rouge is that I can just do that. So. Okay. There's 3 corridors. We're looking for 3 items. So fucking it has to be at the end of each one. That makes logical sense. It's just a shame that we can't get the other 6 mobs fucking here as well, you know. Oh, there's the locker. Yeah. Has to be. Makes perfect sense. Okay, yep. Okay. Get on the far side of this. Should be able to get this without anybody seeing me. Again, this is such a wonderful thing about playing as a rogue. You know, you don't have to worry about little things like this. You can just go, no thanks. Don't need to kill a bunch of mobs today. Hit the distract there. I will manage. You won't get hit with fire here. He won't see us. Perfect. We'll do this one because I have a feeling it's going to be a similar pattern to execute what we just did. Okay, right, we'll go down the middle. You dick. Fuck. Pull the other one as well. Pull it right back in. There's no point pulling another one on top of that. Oh my god. Fucking hell. It's alright though. The other one is still sapped. Will be for like another 20 or so seconds. Alright, we'll deal with the other guy now because his sap is probably fast wearing out. I was just letting my energy tick back up there. I know we lost our slice of dice because big damage, loads of things proccing, deleted. Okay, whatever, fucking. Can't get away with not doing everything every time. And, like, realistically speaking, we, you know, didn't actually have to do all that. Oh, wow, okay. That is unfortunate. I just managed to snort a sneeze away. Spectacular. Spectacular. We'll make our way down here. Last item down here, then we'll head and we'll go kill Cabal-y dudes. Now here. Good luck. Fuck yeah. Now, there's a big mob down the far end here. We may end up having to come back and kill. I have a sneaking suspicion. But let us go see. Stealthy time. So we've done that. I swear the James Bond music needs to start playing. No, we'll do the 2 of them. I have a feeling we have to kill this bitch. And I have a feeling I'm going to do anything in my power to not have to. And it would look like I would be successful. I also feel like that if I was to kill her, I might get stuff. Like a quest item. So let's just be sure to be sure. Because, like, if it drops, like, you know, plans to the Death Star or some bollocks like that, I'd rather have them, you know, get the extra XP. Should be alright there. No. No, we're alright now. We'll make our way out and then we'll head to back towards Ockenden and see if we... It was your man hitting him a slap. That's what the sound was. I was just like, rogue? Around me? What is happening? Concern. But of course, there's no Alliance rogues on this server, so I don't need to worry about those things. Just very sad. Yeah. Yeah, there's a huge, like, sentimentality about the fact, like, even though I'm going to be playing in the same fucking game, like, it's just on a different server, but the fact that I've been here and, like, there are people that aren't coming with us. You know what I mean? Like it's mad to think that you will not have any more further interaction with those folk. Do you know? Like that's it. So fucking yeah. No, it's just it's like kind of like bittersweet. I suppose I'm happy I'm going to a place where I'm gonna get more interactive type gaming in this game. That's cool. You know? And when I go there, the ship hasn't sailed because there's loads of people that are at the same stage that I am. So it's like, alright, nice, neat. Now it says near their northern entrance. Now, is there a more northerly entrance than this? If you see the little tents here now, I wonder. This is looking a bit more cabally. Cabbagey. Ah, no, what are you cunt you? There's the old initiates. But what we'll do... I didn't know about this little gang of them. These are a little bit more level friendly. Easy to farm. Not casting whatever that is. Incinerate. That just sounds terrifying. Good luck. Your armor is a bit strange in design. I can't help but feel like that's just not efficient. Ooh. I want to get through to where the other mobs are that we actually need, rather than... Is it quest underneath me? I think those are when you go down into the dungeon, there's quests down there. Fucking fall down the stairs. I saw that, Blizzard. You didn't get away with that one. Fucking orc falling down the stairs. This fucking dickhead. The Legion will destroy. Stairs! My mortal enemy. I'm fucking not able for it. Oh, we need a bunch of spell weavers actually. Fuck, I thought it was like 2. Oh, we were out of range for the pickpocket. We missed out on it. No. Well, that is unfortunate. Okay. Pulling 2 of these would be dumb. So I will kill these 2, but I will kill them ever so slightly separately from each other. Because spellcasters do fucking tons of damage, as a kind of rule of thumb. And if you're not able to stack the 2 of them together, so that way I'm taking it the 2 at the same time with my cleave, it's like nah, let's not do that. I think they're down at the Alchemy Crypts, and as you gotta go into the Alchemy Crypts, you get the quests off those as you go in. There's quests in the like slave pens and stuff like that as well, similarly, just outside the entrance. There you go. We've a few quests to hand in. Feels good, man. Veil Skith. Now, I could have done that when I was up the top side there, but we will do it now. After I hand in all of these. Here's the bad news. Bears flying around above us.
Peace, friend. Walk with the...
Another 11k. We have to be careful with our gold. We may have to spend gold if we're after going over the limit. I think if at cap you can bring 5k, but with my bank I could only bring 500 gold, which was level 40. So it's like, I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? I am concerned that I would inadvertently go over my max amount. These are still not great enough. I think that'll actually go for more. Or possibly the same amount, who knows? I think that sells for more.
So long.
As it's a weapon. Weapons tend to go for more. We'll head up to Veil Skith and we'll get the kids out. We have to get the keys. That's gotta be the next trick. Okay. We're now, what, 3 and a bit bars off dinging. Machine calculates us to be a half an hour away from dinging. I like getting the rough average. Like, when you see that number coming down from, like, an hour or two down to, like, a more respectable number. Even though you can see visually that you're getting close here, it's just the reminder that you're actually getting close. Can I lockpick these, actually? Or do I have to get a key? Because, like, I'm a rouge with maxed out lockpicking. Just saying. No, it requires the prison key. Okay. Got a strong jump box. Again, gotta keep the gold flowing. If we have too much gold, I might flex and buy a gigantic bag. Because like the extra inventory space, of course, would be magnificent. I bought an extra bag for my bank as well. That's all 16 slotters. I know 18 slotters are like the standard now, but like I can afford 16 slotters. I can afford 18 slotters as well, but on this server they're not cheap like they are on the other server. People are scumbags on this server and are just trying to rip off people. But it's the laws of economy. Like, I don't think it's scumbags. They're just taking advantage of the fact that there's like limited supply and limited demand. And the fact that there's limited supply means that they can charge whatever the fuck they want. And people are obliged to pay it if they want those particular items. I got fucking bitten by something, man. What the fuck? What a dick. We're in Ireland. There's like next to nothing in this country that bites you. Other than women. Yeah, make our way up top side. You know. Oh, there are more things up here. That's good. Dreadhawk. Warrior type thing. Get on the back side of it. We may end up pulling this one vertically as well. Keeping the food buffs on the go again. I managed to clear out a ton of shit out of our bank. It was a bit sad getting rid of items that I had like coveted during my time on this server while playing vanilla. I did keep some stuff for like nostalgia purposes. Because you gotta get them close together. We've lost so much with Blade Flurry, but it shouldn't really matter. There we go. This should give us our like next 2 or 3 keys. No. Yeah, well, we got one out of it. That's alright. Every other mob seems to be dropping a key. You just go to the ones that have huge numbers of children. We'll be able to do it in fairly short order. We don't have a Blade Flurry this time. He's a caster. No, he's not. That's neat. I accidentally blind because I got used to thinking about making sure that I was clicking the invasion, and I accidentally used blind, even though I swapped them around so the mistakes would stop happening. That's a doozy. I don't think he has line of sight of me through this. That's why I just ran straight up. Oh, that's just done. Nice. How many fucking kids were in that cage? Holy shit. Just walk away here. Go up and get this fell iron. Because I think competition for nodes is going to increase dramatically when we go across. Yeah. It's hard for people that are urban because druids are just kind of the kings of and queens of farming herbs because they don't even need to break flight form. You know what I mean? They just zip around and just fucking farm all day, every day. And it ain't nothing to them. Whereas other folk have to break flight form, which break out of their, like, off their mount, dismount. That's what I'm trying to say. Break flight form. Which, like, doesn't sound like a terrible inconvenience, but it's an extra few seconds that the druid gets to spend ahead of you, and you do that across every single herb that you do, and then suddenly that becomes minutes, that becomes hours, that becomes days. So that's the way you have to look at it. Yeah, let's go hand this fucker in. Veil skit. What? Oh fuck. Charges. I think the steam tank can like is like a pet that'll do some damage for you and stuff like that. There is actually another quest here on blind. Fuck. Tomb of Lights. That's over the far side, I think. Journey into the Tomb of Lights. Yeah, fuck. Right, that actually I believe might be hard. We'll head up to Veil Skit and we'll do this quest anyway. We'll get that knocked on the head. 20 odd minutes away from digging. So like in theory we should get the last level, or this level anyway, over the course of this episode, and then whatever else I get done today, I'd say we'll get a good chunk of the way towards 67. I don't know if I'll make 67 by the end of the day. I somehow don't think so. We're going to start running out of rest XP here shortly too. Darkstone of Turok. Let's go stealthy time, and let's go... That has to be it, doesn't it? Yeah. So we have something to do that with, I would assume. Just looking at the inventory here. I'm not seeing... that's it, yep. This is what happens when you stop playing for a couple of minutes. You forget that you have a cluster of quests that you could be doing. I think I can get away with this. Oh, no, man. Yes! He turned back at the last second. Neat. Okay, right, we'll make our way out here. Stealth their way through. There's no need to be killing them. Like, every time you kill a mob, it pushes you closer to your goal. Alright? And it gives you loot, and loot potentially gives you tons of gold. These are rules. These are known things. Facts. Right? Immutables. However, every time I get involved in a combat with a mob, it delays me ever so slightly from completing quests, and quests are the fastest way that you level. So, a happy mix of both. If I am able to avoid fighting things, I will avoid fighting things, so that way I can get my quests done as quick as I can. Because the more quests I'm able to get done, the more gold I generate and the more XP overall I will generate. As long as I'm quick about doing them. That's the caveat there. You have to be quick about doing them. Death Talon. Right, so now we need to go over to Veil Raise and kill things over there. Which is fine. And that's knocked another couple of minutes off of our time. Okay. So Veil Raise is just behind this Kabbalist bullshit. Right. Thread the needle there. We'll head northerly bound and then cut through the trees. There seems to be a gap in the mobs. Yeah, we'll use that. I need to put poisons on. Right. I'm just riding into the middle of everything before I fucking worry about sorting out my character. Okay. They are undead mobs, so you can't pick their pockets, ghosts or not. There's always been a few things like that. Decreased. And does it increase his chance to dodge me? So, interesting. I haven't seen a single screeching spirit. Oh, I like that. Start walking this over this way. We'll take the DPS loss and the extra couple of hits that they're going to get on me as a result. Here's the screechers. Okay. Got the bread that we can use then to fuel our continued crusade against the various different NPCs that we get directed to murder on the whim of NPCs that we don't know prior to this. There's Torgos. We killed you. He was actually somewhat challenging from memory. No. No. Discord. Don't like the clappers. Yeah, no, I've been really happy with the new system that I have. Like, I render videos so fucking quickly. Whereas before, it wrote my computer off for like hours to do one episode. And it was always extraordinarily frustrating for me. Let's get the two of these done at the same time. And yeah, which was always like hugely frustrating for me. So like rendering videos has always been an issue, whereas I can render a video on this system and actually do other stuff on my computer as well, whereas on the other computer it kind of just wrote the computer off for a couple of hours, which was frustrating. I've moved a huge portion of my gold and stuff like that across, but this needs to, I mean, is there... It just hasn't updated. I think it's a little bit confused. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would happen. Like, that's what my thought process was. If I don't make it through, then I will likely pull it through, so it's fine. Okay, go over here, get this one. 3 more mobs to go. That actually turned, like, face me itself, like, with no angle to possibly see me. Last possible second, get the kidney off. That was fantastic. Thought I saw a little loot symbol there for a second, or an interactive symbol. You know, the little cog that means you can do something. Okay, but like, he resisted that, so that's why he fucking turned on me. Here's our we'll go stealthy time here, pop sprint, we'll go over and get this screecher, and then that's us out of here. Here's Floon. We still don't know what the story is with Floon. Floon's a little bit crazy. We like Floon. Like, when we come back, we're going to be at the caravan handing this shit in. And here we are, back with Kirik. Oh, look at that. That's kind of almost worth fucking swapping. The bow hits for a lot more. Bigger damage, 26 attack power. You know. We're nearly there, folks. The colony to the southwest, known as Vale Lithic. Terok's minions are attempting to befoul their avian brethren before they hatch. Redeem 3 hatchlings and slay 3. Okay. So that pushes us out into the... I did say the southwest, so I'd say that's Vale Lithic. I've done a lap of the place previously, if you're wondering why I've explored that area. Is there somebody I can vendor to here? That'd be interesting. Can I get rid of some of the garbage? Oh, of course there is. Yeah. Let me see. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just get rid of everything. That's, you know what I mean? Like if it's imbued leaf, that actually was kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Yeah, get rid of this as well. And the Zanger caps, because we have food, so there's no point in doubling up and having more food. So that is dumb. It's not dumb, but it's dumb. Shut up. Questioning me. Fools of a took. Right. like, recommended 3 players. I don't know if we're going to manage that. I think that actually is hard. But then again, we've managed with most things so far. We might head over this way. The Vengeful Harbinger. Has to be handed in at Stonebreaker. How did I not hand that in already? We're going to go hand that in now. Back in a minute. I have fallen! I have been dismounted. This is not a friendly place, as it would seem. Oh dear. I just want to go hand these in, you fucking nerds. Don't you know who I am? Fucking digheads. Wow, look at this fucking pro. Fucking. I was watching Rogues at PvPing last night. It just it popped up on my feed, and then I got watching it, and then before I knew it, I was watching hours of people playing Rogue, PvP, and just murdering people. And I'm just looking at it going like, what the fuck? How are you clicking all these things and pushing these buttons and fucking... I saw somebody typing out a macro mid-combat. Fucking macro mid-combat. Whereas I'm here, I'm like me fucking dad using a fucking computer. You know what I mean? Like fucking 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and I'm fucking looking at him going, what are you doing? Why is he so hard? You use 2 hands. And he's like, you know, he's still like that actually, now that I think about it. Here, lad, here's Torgos. Fucking fuck me. Typing out a fucking macro in the middle of the combat, like, me brain is just, oh, Lord have mercy. What do you get for doing this now? You do get a bit of honor for doing this, so that's in about 2.5.
Be good.
We'll still be here, so I may as well fucking do it to get the extra bit of quid, like, you know what I mean? Why not? I don't think you get any XP again for doing a daily past the first go. You get it for doing the daily, and then after that, it's a daily quest. It's, whoa, where'd you come out of? You fucking dirtbag, yeah. This is the Temple of Lights, Tomb of Lights, I believe. Is this in the Tomb of Lights as well? It is. I might see if there's anybody online. Yeah. See if I can get somebody to come give me a fucking hand real quick. Back in a minute. Right, fantastic. Willie is on his way. He's gonna bring a warrior. Could you imagine not playing on your own? Switching to another class. At least it's a class that doesn't use mana. I suppose I can be supportive of that. There he is. Congratulations, Chief. Where are you? Shadowed. Oh, Jesus, that's fucking handy. It's a troll. Fucking no way. Is that your warrior from Vanilla, or did you level up another one? I don't know. Anyway, we'll kill mobs here anyway in the time being and kill our way down here. And we can always summon our steam tonk, and then that can be player 3. He's like raid geared, so I have a feeling it might be a bit fucking overkill. So even though we don't have the 3 players, so far we've been able to manage with the 2-player quests by ourselves. So I can carry him, and he can just be the one other player, and it'll be grand. My logic is flawless, and I defy any of you to fault anything that I just said there. Because you won't be able to, because it's flawless logic. We'll clear our way in here anyway, sure. Kill a few of the lads on the way in. Oh, ow, that hurts. Bandage up. Sure, may as well have them. No point in sitting on them, like. Get fully healed off it. Let him channel that and kick it. Oh, look at that! Oh, yeah, Gibbo's pretty good at games sometimes. Okay. What is this contraption? Oh, we gotta start RPing. No, we gotta walk in. We gotta... Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm still walking. We gotta... which one is it? Vengeful Harbinger. Is a 3-man quest. Maybe grand. We'll be fine. Aye. I'll carry you. What are you fucking doing, you mad cunt? Relax the nipples. Pull this, kick this so that way it runs over. Will you stack them up for fuck's sake? Shite bag of a tank. Jungler is useless. There we go, look at the cleave. Look at that cleave. This has expedited this dramatically. I'm a simp, I can't afford to transfer. Get a job. It is excruciatingly expensive. It's really sad about it. But it's also going to dramatically improve my gaming experience on WoW. So, like, you win this round, Blizzard. You win this round. I'm not happy about it, but you win this round. Is that such bullshit though? Like, there's a server with like 5 active fucking players on it or some nonsense, and they won't merge the servers, you know? Holy Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that one. I'm just concentrating on what his target is there. Because I don't have my UI thing where I'm able to see that simultaneously while I'm actually having to, like, do this and work out what he's attacking. Right, let him stack all that up. This is so much more efficient. You just need a pet tank to bring around with you all day, every day, and a healer. Jobs are good on quests. What quests? Easy mode. Right, okay. I think this is where we're supposed to be, by the way. I'm not 100%. Because this is the middle one, and it's always the middle one. Because Blizzard aren't original. They never do it in the left tunnel or the right tunnel. It's always the middle tunnel. Kick him in the nuts. Ah, it was too early. I think so, from memory. Try drop thing. Okay. No. You need food, Buff Willy. You need the proper food. Fucking hell. The nostalgia buzz here. Why did I single one out for myself? Like a dick. Like you just kicked the stack. Fucking hell. Anyway, right. Here, we're about to find out. See the price of scrolls? No. What? I had loads of them. Oh my fucking god. I've been chugging through them. Jesus Christ. Have a read of that. No, no, no. Take the steamy romance novel. No, fucking dude. Jesus Christ. Read this. Read this. For reals. Yeah, man. Okay, right. What's this thing that I'm supposed to be doing before I got distracted by laughing at Blizzard's jokes? Skettleberries, Darkstone. No. Where's the item? I'm blind. I can't see it. It's this thing? Here it is! Hooray! We should ding off of this actually as well, just looking. We're down to like 1 bar. Ah, yeah, yeah. We'll kill the Nethermancers down on the way out. Continues. Advancing the plot. That's that. That sounds like him jumping, like. You're ready to kill that shit. No, they attack us in waves is what I think starts happening. From memory. Ah, yeah, this is it. This is it. Vengeful Draenei. And I think the reason that it's hard is just it's the volume of them. But they didn't bargain on the Rouge. Or the, you know, main tank from the guild. But fucking the Rouge is what's holding this together. Don't forget it. Agreed. I fucking roll on it, sure. It could be worth fucking something like, jeez. No idea if they're worth anything. That was my add-ons, Haiti. I don't think I would have been able to solve this. We probably would have been able to do like 2 packs and then we'd be fucked. Oh, what was that? Intervene. Oh, interesting. Willie, I'll help you in a second. I'm gonna pickpocket everybody. There we go. Trade skill or something like that is like one of the add-ons that I could possibly be using. I was talking to the guys last night until Auctioneer gets a patch and starts working again. But I'm not. Not overly flushed about using it. I'm not too sure if it's up on Curse. I think you actually have to go to their website to download it, so I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but it could be good actually. This could just be me being a bit reluctant to try something new, and rather to go with something that I know. It would be nice if the ethereal bastards were coming down here though, and we could just get all that done. All these dead bodies. Yeah, well, can you fucking summon one of these? Oh, me. I have no idea what it did. I thought it'd be a pet. The waves actually seem to be the hardest thing there. Although I didn't see if that was an elite because I was too busy being a tank. Fucking milling it over. What the fuck is this even called? A scorchling? I'm intrigued as to what's happening. I think the quest is finished, but stuff is still happening here. Oh, hello. Oh yeah. What can we do? Take that. Excellent. Nice. Gent. Get the fuck out. Sweet. Okay. Oh. Back in back. I stopped recording there because I thought he was going to ask me something. Which I suppose that if he does now in the next couple of seconds, I can edit it out. Like, I always try, if somebody's whispering me, as much as I can, I try to avoid people. Privacy. I've cut huge parts of episodes out and stuff like that previously, and then I've just ended up stopping recording because you're fucking trying to maintain privacy for folk and stuff like that. I'll kill one more Nethermancer just on my way out. Not further now. Appreciate the help, bud. Yeah, sweet. The old magic broom there off of the the fucking the event this year. that's fucking unreal. We'll go go on, yeah, do a loop the loop, come on, do a fucking barrel roll. Here That's class, man. That's fucking class. It just looks so funny how fast like he's zipping around, man. It just looks so fucking funny. Ding! Level 66. Fucking fantastic. We've another quest now up here off of this lad. I don't know if that was unlocked by the level or the duration of the quest that we are in. Recover the bones. Litter the wastes, 10 restless bones, and return them to Crazy Guy. So that's these things here, actually, is what it is. That's a fairly handy one. Ah, deadly. It's like 0.2% chance or something. I think the horse is actually really rare. I'm so fucking salty that I'm not able to participate in groups doing it and shit like that. But it is what it is. Yeah. We'll grab these bones and then I reckon we'll probably wrap this episode up here. I'll get myself some lunch. Questing. Aye. Nice chunks of 5k. Easy chunks of 5k where you do nothing but just go into the inn. Like, realistically, we could go back to the main area of Azeroth and we could zip around, do all the inns, and we could get what, like maybe what, 50k worth of XP? Is it really worth expending that amount of time to do that? I don't think it is. I don't think it's... The incidental XP that you get as you arrive into an inn is great and all that crack. I don't think fucking it's worth going out of your way to farm it. You know? I'm not bothered with that one because I'm gonna have to fight that fucker. Yeah. And not that I have an issue with fighting a fucker, but it's more that I'd have to fight him and then I'd have to fight the mites that come out of his butt. And I have no interest in fighting mites out of the butt. Because butt mites are not cool. Nobody likes butt mites. If you like butt mites, you're weird and you should stop watching my videos. I'm more clear about that. I'm judging you. Butt mite lover out there watching my video right now. I'm staring right into your soul. You butt mite lover. Anyway, we've meandered here. We've segued off into butt mite hate. I mean, like, I'm sure there's a sect of people out there that have massive love for butt mites. More power to you. Just don't come near my house. I don't want that around me. I don't need that in my life. Alright. I'm a strong, independent rouge, and I don't need no butt mites. Especially because I don't have any AoE. Ha, I get it. Right. Stealthy time. We are gonna have to kill this. Onto the back of it. I think they're doing a raid later as well. So. But it's not like he has to do like world buffs and stuff like that. So fair play to you. Okay. Which is nice. Like, oh, raiding in this version of the... I'll just get out of the party just so I don't have the interface. And just in case the opportunity to join somebody else in a party presents itself, it'll just be a little bit more convenient. Yeah, like, raiding in this version of the game would have suited me so much more. I say would have, like, there's still a chance to do it, like... Even if I am a lowly rouge that people don't want to bring because, you know, melee DPS is apparently garbage, which I will disprove. But, you know, we have to get the opportunity to do so. I know none of the fucking raids. Let's be clear. I'm going to be learning them from the scratch. From the start. Yep, from the start. Like, in Molten Core, I knew when I needed to click Blade Flurry. I knew when I could throw a bomb, or I knew when I could pop my cooldowns, and when I should hold things, and when I should get ready to get a fear. So I knew when I could maximize, usually roughly, the best output that I could get from each of my moves, and the way that I could do it. And I knew where the limits were. I knew if I could pull aggro on a certain thing, that I could drop the aggro fairly efficiently and safely, or I knew that there was a way I could reset aggro on something, or fucking, like, there was... I was so used to the mechanics of the boss fights in that dungeon, or raids, like, you could get more damage out because you could focus on that because you didn't have to worry about all those little insignificant details. Whereas everybody else that doesn't know how to fight that well has to worry about all these mechanics and can't really worry about effectively outputting damage as much. I don't have that advantage anymore. That was something that I had. Now I don't have that. So... Not only am I the lowly rogue scum that I am, which is highly frowned upon in terms of raiding, but now I'm the lowly rogue scum that has no idea how to... What the fuck? No idea what he's meant to be doing. They were around just off the western side the Ring of Observance in Arkiden, which is in the middle of the Bone Wastes of Terrakar. So he's somewhere over there. Okay, we're gonna head that way, because we're gonna have to head that way anyway, because we have to go down there at the Vale, whatever the fuck it is. So this is kind of dragging us over there. But that's going to be for next episode. This is Gibboeire, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like down below and possibly consider subscribing to the channel. If you have any other comments, questions, concerns about anything that happened in this video, leave it down below in the comment section. Get back to you as soon as I can. There, Andy. Keep your butt mites to yourself. Bye-bye!